reality.
What is going on, my family? This is your boy coming back at you with some more real talk shit. And we got some shit to talk about. As everybody know, the GTA Definitive Trilogy came out. And, people done got hyped, including myself. I had made a video on it, showing how excited I was. And shit, just days later when it come out, it was just a big fucking explosion all over the internet about the game. And I know I said that it wasn't gonna be a first day purchase for me, which it wasn't. I waited till my payday to get it a couple of days ago, and it was unbelievable. I was lost for words on how on what Rockstar Games fucking did with this whole definitive edition, whatever. It just really it pissed me off as well as a lot of other people. But I'm not going to talk about the GTA Trilogy because, like I said, right now, the only thing I can say about it right now, I'm not inspired to play the game right now. And maybe maybe a few days from now I'll try to kind of will myself to play the game. But I can say San Andreas is more playable than the other two from what I've seen. Vice City is terrible. I didn't really touch Grand Theft Auto 3, so I don't really know, but I know Vice City is terrible, it's fucked up. San Andreas is too, but it does look a little bit more playable than that of Vice City. I will say that. I'll get that out there. But I'm going to steer another way here. And I'm just going to talk about Rockstar Games and the shit that they've been doing, the shit that they've been pulling, and the shit that they keep fucking getting away with. Now, I've said this in plenty of videos before. Rockstar Games, I just really don't understand, the cult following and the worshiping that this company has. And what I mean by it is that CD Projekt Red is canceled. Ain't nobody fucking with CD Projekt Red for what they did with Cyberpunk 2077. Me personally, this whole thing with the GTA Trilogy, I think it's worse than Cyberpunk 2077. And I'm going to give you a reason why I think it's worse than Cyberpunk 2077, because these games were already made. These games are like 17 years old, 16, 17-year-old games. These games were already made, and Rockstar Games intentionally fucked these games up. They intentionally did this. At least Cyberpunk 2077 was a brand new game with some bullshit and all that buggy shit or whatever. I ain't trying to really get into that. But these are games that were already made. All Rockstar had to do was port these motherfuckers. But they decided to do some other fucking bullshit to these games. And it was clearly intentional. Who fucks up on a port like that? You know what I'm saying? And it's disgusting. And it goes to another point. Everybody says this. I just mentioned CD Projekt Red, how the whole gaming world has basically just canceled CD Projekt Red. EA is getting investigated by multiple governments and countries and shit on what they doing. Activision Blizzard, they can't even keep employees because every time something is said about, have y'all noticed every time something is said about Activision Blizzard, somebody quits? And then people just bash Ubisoft for no fucking reason. And I've said it before. I will say it again. And I will continue to say it because of what happened. Ubisoft is the best gaming company in the world because you know why? Ubisoft would never do no bullshit like this. But you got motherfuckers out there that will continue to bash Ubisoft just because they got a fucking formula. Ubisoft has a formula and they stick to it. But no, we don't like Ubisoft games. They're all the same. Get the fuck out of here. But this pitiful ass shit that we keep getting from Rockstar Games, they keep fucking getting away with it. Where's the suing? Where's the investigations, the government investigations? How come Rockstar Games is not getting put under the same microscope as these other developers? How? I'm tired of it. What is going on with this company? Why does Rockstar Games continue to get away with this? I don't understand it. Even these YouTubers that are out here be like, well, this is what EA did. This is what CD Projekt Red did. They're not doing it with Rockstar Games. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. You know what they do with Rockstar Games? They'll just bring up, well, you know, Grand Theft Auto has sold 140 million copies. Red Dead Redemption 2 is just, they just don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck if Rockstar Games fucks up or sell us some bullshit. Have y'all noticed that? Like, what is going on? Like, there's some real conjuring going on when it comes to Rockstar Games. I don't get it anymore. And we out here, motherfuckers out here bashing all of these other companies. Now, I know us as, you know, as gamers, as the audience, yeah, we sit here and say Rockstar Games ain't shit, which they ain't. Me personally, after this shit, they are the worst company. Rockstar Games is the worst. I don't give a fuck what nobody think. They are the fucking worst. They are at the fucking bottom. They are at the fucking bottom for this. This was a port. A port. This is it. These weren't no new games. How you gonna fuck up a port like that? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, we don't care about the graphics or none of that. All they had to do was port the game and just give us that. You know, I wish my PS2 didn't die, man. I wouldn't even if I was able to play my PS2 right now, I wouldn't have cared about this definitive trilogy. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have bought it. But I'm thinking about that. Like, you know what? I can't play the originals, so that's why I went on ahead and spent this fucking $60 on them. But like I said, I just gotta will my way to play the games. You know, who knows what's gonna happen. But this shit with Rockstar Games, man, you know, the reign of terror that they have put on us for the last 8-9 years. It's just ridiculous. But motherfuckers out here just pay their attention to all these other companies, what they doing. EA, everybody got EA's name in their mouth. But Rockstar Games, they continue to fly under. Rockstar Games continues to laugh at the whole gaming world when they do shit like this. And I'm going to tell you something else that's fucked up when it comes to Rockstar Games. People are shitty now. People are shitty now. People are shitty now. I'm going to tell y'all something. Okay, remember the whole Star Wars Battlefront 2 incident with EA? So when it got announced that EA may be working on another Star Wars games, everybody was like, fuck that, we ain't fucking with it. We not fucking with it. EA needs to get rid of the rights to Star Wars. That's what everybody was saying. But guess what? You know all Rockstar Games has to do? All Rockstar Games has to do is make an announcement. All they got to do is announce that GTA 6 is coming. All they got to do is announce Bully 2 is coming. All they got to do is announce Red Dead 3 is coming. And everybody gonna forget about the bullshit that they've been doing. I think that's kind of fucked up. For real. CD Projekt Red had to issue an entire worldwide an apology, which no one accepted, and rightfully so. Rockstar Games ain't did none of that shit, and they not gonna do it. They just gonna sit back, and probably 10, 15 years from now, yeah, they're gonna finally announce GTA 6, and everybody gonna forget about this shit. Tell me I'm lying. Because y'all know I'm telling the fucking truth. And this is what's pissing me off about Rockstar Games. That's all they gotta fucking do is make an announcement. You see how they got us with this whole GTA Trilogy? You feel what I'm saying? You see what they did. You see how they got us. That's all Rockstar Games gotta do. It's fucked up. And a lot of us are guilty. Like I said, I was excited for this shit because I didn't think that they was gonna do shit to it. I was like, go ahead and just give it. I'm thinking it was just gonna be just a PS2 port with a little bit of enhanced graphics, and that was it. But it was a lot of fucking shit going on. Like, the textures ain't the same. The weathering is not the same. Some of it, like the cars don't even look right. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. Like, the overall graphics I don't care about. It was just the fact that Rockstar Games went into this and fucked with it. And like, why? Why did they do that to a port? Like, no. It's crazy. But like I said, I spent the $60 on it. And my mentality is I can't play the originals because my PS2 had died. So this is what I gotta work with. And I'm just gonna find a way to make some fun out of it. And I don't know. When it comes to the GTA Trilogy, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Is it trash? No. But it is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't trash, but it's fucked up. It's people are probably like, what's the difference? Well, the difference to me is it's the only thing I can play. I can't play the originals. Well, I know a lot of y'all out there probably still got y'all originals, but I can't play my originals. So that's why I'm like, okay, I gotta deal with this to a certain extent. I gotta find a way to will myself to play this. But this shit with Rockstar Games, man. When is the reign of terror gonna stop? Like, I'm just getting tired of. I even see it right now. It's just like, it's getting to the point. Rockstar Games is getting away with so much. I'm really feeling sorry for these other companies because I'm just like, damn. Like, Rockstar Games, they not gonna come out with no apology. Ain't nobody suing them. Ain't no government official is coming after them with some type of investigation. People are leaving Rockstar Games alone. And they gonna continue to do this bullshit. For real. Like, we can't trust Rockstar Games. We can't really trust none of these companies. But Rockstar Games, we cannot trust these motherfuckers at all. As far as I'm concerned, Rockstar Games is just a name. They not even the same anymore. They're just a fucking name. We can't trust this motherfucking developer at all. People wanting the GTA 6. Hey, I'm not waiting for it. I don't give a fuck, man. I really don't. By the time they do announce GTA 6, I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah. That's how I'ma act. If it ain't Max Payne, I really don't give a fuck no more. Because this shit with Rockstar Games, I'm sick of this shit. Let's just say, if you had a elementary class of 8 kids, and 6 of those kids, whether it be EA, CD Projekt Red, or whatever, they got in trouble every other day. Rockstar Games is that one kid that never gets in trouble but always slaps one of those kids in the back while those other kids are like, Rockstar, why did you do that? And then the teacher be like, EA, go out in the hall. And EA didn't do shit. EA got slapped in the back. But the teacher be like, EA, no, I seen you turn around and yell. And then Rockstar sits there just laughing, knowing that they got away with some shit. Think about it. That's how Rockstar Games is. And I don't have no respect for this fucking company on what the shit that they get away with. I really don't. Rockstar Games can go straight to fucking hell. I swear to God, man. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, man. Like I said, if they announce GTA 6, I ain't gonna even give a fuck. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Because to be quite honest with you, it's kind of... GTA 5 made me kind of burned out on the whole, like, GTA thing in general. But I'm going to sit here and say, if GTA 5 if GTA 5 was not milked the way that it was, I probably wouldn't have gotten burned out. So, this whole GTA 5 thing, it's just, man, it's... Oh, man. You know, I feel for the GTA Rockstar community. They getting torn apart because of this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, man, this is Rockstar Games, man. I'm over it. I'm over it with these motherfuckers, man. I'm over it. And motherfuckers out here, we gotta start. You know, I already do. I call y'all, when y'all watch me, I call shit down the middle. But there's a lot of other motherfuckers out here that don't and need to fucking start. You know, stop bashing EA all the time. Stop bashing Ubisoft for no reason all the time. Somebody need to get on Rockstar Games' ass. Call these motherfuckers out like I've been doing. Alright? Because right now, EA doing pretty good with the whole new Battlefield game. So, you know what I'm saying? So EA doing pretty good right now. Like I said, CD Projekt Red, they've been canceled. It's no real hope for them. You know. And so Rockstar Games, they do this shit right here. So now what? Motherfuckers just gonna get away with it? Or they just gonna sit back and, you know, maybe in 2030 we'll tell them that GTA 6 is in development. And the whole world gonna go fucking crazy. Man, I gotta tell y'all, I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this shit with Rockstar Games, man. But like I said, man, it's time, Rockstar Games, it's time for motherfuckers to really start getting in, really start coming at their head and calling these motherfuckers out. We need more motherfuckers doing this. Because I'm tired of Rockstar Games and they fuckery and the shit that they getting away with while these other companies constantly get bashed. Like, really. Especially Ubisoft, because Ubisoft don't be doing shit wrong. They had a little goof up with Assassin's Creed Unity, but let's just real. Nobody really even plays Assassin's Creed like that, so let's just keep it real. Who gives a fuck? But other than that, Ubisoft has always been consistent. But people want to bash Ubisoft. Get the fuck out of here. Motherfucker want to treat EA like they some type of Enron company or some shit. Get the fuck out of here. Rockstar Games is the fucking worst. They are the worst of the worst. They are the evil empire. They all that shit. And that's for real. So, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Have y'all checked out the GTA Trilogy? Like, what is y'all mindset when it comes to that? And what is y'all mindset about Rockstar Games? Are y'all sick of these motherfuckers already? Let me know in the comment section below. My name is Demetrius. I'm gonna get back to y'all in the next video. I am out. God bless. Peace.